Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Naples campaign here in EU4. We, in the last episode, won our independence. We beat the ever-living shit out of Aragon and her ally Savoy, and expanded our allies France and Castile a little bit. Expanded ourselves a little bit. Forgot about Malta, because I'm dumb. So we'll have to go back for that one later. Excuse me. Because of the fact that we are going to do this right here, I kind of want to expand into Tunis, is kind of what I'm thinking. Is maybe we expand ourselves into Tunis a little bit. Build up our strength just a tad before we, try to go around our ally, Mr. Pope Man, and take northern Italy. Eventually, we will have to stab Mr. Pope Man in the back. It will suck to be him, but it must happen. It must happen. It is in fact a thing that needs to happen. But first, build that. I should have spent it probably on troops. We can go up to 23 units now instead of the 14 that we were limited to before, while we were a subject, obviously. Being a subject greatly reduces your overall force limit. I'm being raided by Tunis, which is yet another reason to go kick their teeth in. They're stealing my money and my sailors, both of which I need. They're stealing them, and I'm not a fan. Not at all a fan of having my men and my money stolen from me by pirate scum. Alright. So, we need to go to war. That's how you solve that problem. They raid your coasts, you murder them. God, I wish there was a less disruptive way to clear my throat. I am so sorry. Okay, let's see here. Sure, for the sake of loyalty, I don't even remember what the negative effect there was. Pay money? I can't remember. No, it was admin points. Water. That's how you do it, Juicy moron. Drink water. Wash that shit down. There we go. Perfect. Not really. But wow, France turned around and immediately is at war with Provence. Immediately. Wow. That's crazy. They were like, you know what we could use after this war? Another war. I know we were just at war for almost a decade, but let's just go ahead and declare another one. Why not? That's crazy. All right. They, still love me, so it's great. Alright, let's go ahead and just claim the province of Tunis. Papal truce ended? What? We had a truce? I didn't even know we had a truce. I do really want Malta. I'm really dumb, though, and forgot that Malta existed. Uh, okay. Let's go ahead and merge these boyos. We're going to build a cog. Go ahead and recall some diplomats here. I can invest in admin tech, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Do I want to ally Austria? I'm already allied to France. Will I be able to maintain both alliances? That's the real question. Let's go ahead and curry favors with France. And then increase their trust as soon as we can. Having both and Castile is very strong. So, if I can maintain all three of those alliances, you bet your ass I'm gonna. Like, why not? I see no reason not to, as long as I can maintain all three alliances. This is just gonna stop people from attacking me, so I'm gonna go ahead and trade favors for trust. So now they're at 53 trust. This is how you do it right here. You just make them trust you. And then it's great. Yeah. Support for Renaissance? Why would I not? Boom. It's appeared in Napoli now. Now, in theory, we should be able to, yeah, if we had enough money. God, I love keyboard shortcuts. You know, okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and out myself here as King Dipshit of Dipshit Mountain. I played U4 for an entire year before I even started learning any keyboard shortcuts. It was crazy to me. I was like, wait a minute, I can press these buttons and they do things? Yeah. So I used to play almost exclusively with the game paused because I was going through all the menus just manually instead of, you know, using keyboard shortcuts. I was actually like clicking buttons. So like to get to that menu I would pause, right click, come all the way over here to technology, click this, boom, institutions. I don't even remember if that button was there when I started playing, if I'm being totally honest with you. But I'm just using that as an example. Like if I wanted to get to my military tab, I'd right click and then click on the military tab. I didn't know any of the keyboard shortcuts. Now I do. I can just boom F2, F1, F2, and I'm here at the military tab, and it's great. I can discover some provinces. I mean, I think that's cool. I'll discover some provinces. Why not? Hell yeah. Now I can see over here. If I couldn't before. I don't think I could. Hello? Crimea's a weird shape. Alright. I mean, good for them, though. On being able to, you know, actually take land. Good for them. I'm happy for them. Who are you being murdered by? Attacker against a Mazab in the Tunisian conquest of Laguat. It's probably not even close to actually, or how you actually pronounce that word. But I tried my best, ladies and gents. I tried. I'm sorry if I butchered a name. I've never heard these words out loud before, so doing the best I can with the tools I got. I'm also dyslexic, so I know I've mentioned that on the channel before. I know that one for a fact. What do I have claims on? Oh, just that. I don't actually have claims on any of this shit up here yet. Okay, well, whatever. What? Oh, total army size of at least 90%. I was like, why haven't I gotten this mission completed yet? That would all make sense. At least 90% of the force limit. I don't know what 90% of 23 is, but... Wait, 23? Wasn't it 24 when we first became independent? Look, I really want Tunis. And now we're at war with them. Hold on, if I set these as vital interest, I would like as much of this as you're willing to give me, Castile. What do you have set as vital interest? None of this. Perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and set all of this as vital interest. I'm also going to set Jared as vital interest. It's possible that they complete this war in this time frame. Probably not. But well, actually, it looks like they might. It looks like they're gonna remain focused on this war, at least for the time being. They do tend to focus down the weakest member, or the weakest person that they are at war with. So, okay, they did take one province. So that's just one more than I can take. In theory. I'm probably not going to get over there because I didn't build my navy fast enough. How many... what are they? Okay. It's actually... Why am I building galleys? Or why am I building light ships instead of galleys? That's the real question here. Why build light ship instead of galley? It don't make no sense. Wait. Okay. I don't want to ask for mill axes all the way across. That's insane. So I'll just wait for Portugal to actually, deal with the boat situation. Thank you, Portugal, for dealing with the boat situation. And then I have to figure out where I'm going to dump my army. Because I don't want my army to just... I only have 7 transports, so I can only move 7 at a time. And I don't want to get completely decimated by their... by all of their armies, huddling over here. I am going to move my army to this province, because hopefully, I'll be able to get over quickly. Go ahead and move my boats over there as well. No reason not to give them a deuter, so go ahead and do that. Have a church in Naples. We'll build one. We'll build that eventually. It'll be fantastic. It'll be the best church that anyone has ever seen. Because you're welcome. I am Naples, after all. I'm in Italy. Italy has really nice churches, right? That's a thing. I don't know. I'm not religious. I don't pay attention to that shit. I'm presuming, though, like big-ass cathedrals and shit. It is Italy, after all. It would just make sense that, they've got big-ass cathedrals down here as well. Not just, like, up in this region. I mean, Rome is right there. Like Rome and the Papal State. Sorry, the Vatican. Okay. I was gonna say, why am I not being assisted by my Portuguese ally over here? Ally in the war. They're not actually my ally. Technically, I'm not legitimately allied to Portugal. Although that would be kind of nice. I would like to be allied to Portugal, but I believe I'm at my Diplo relation limit. Yeah. God, the music is so good. EU4 music is way better than it has any right to be. Like, if we're being honest, it goes so hard for no reason. To be fair, I don't even know if this is... No, I don't have any mods that give me music. All of my mods are purely visual mods. Well, all of the mods that I'm using right now. I have used total conversion mods and all of that sort of stuff, like alternate history mods, yada yada yada. In fact, I was using one last night. The first time I had played EU4 in months, probably, if I'm being honest. And I was thinking about doing a series using that mod too. So we'll think about it. I'm thinking on it, I might do a series using that mod because it's fun. I think it's an interesting mod. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. I'm thinking about it. And 9 times out of 10, when I'm thinking about something, I end up doing it. That's not true. I have so many things that I've thought about that I've not actually started yet. Like, pretty much every idea I've ever had for my second channel. But I'll get around to them eventually. I don't know what that sound was. I didn't even know I was capable of making that noise. I don't know what that was. I'm a little scared now. I don't know what that sound was. And it hurt. That sound hurt me. Okay. Oh my god. Castile, are you alright, buddy? I'd rather gain corruption if I'm being real with you. I don't want to lose my dude, bro, I like that guy. I want him to stick around. He's a trade dude. I like trade dudes. Trade's great. Big fan. Really? You're one dude. You're gonna... There's a fort on that. What? What did you think you were gonna do? You thought 1,000 dudes were gonna siege down a level 2 fort? You're insane. Spare no expenses, obviously. The fuck? It's not even a question. Oh, I didn't move my boats. Because I'm a big fat dum-dum. Portugal? You're right there, bud. Could you maybe back me up a little bit? Wow. First Portugal doesn't back me up, and then the dude that I just took a hit for died. He just died. Right after I took a hit for him. I see how it is. No loyalty. That's the problem with people these days. No loyalty. I don't know, guys. I've been losing my mind lately. I've been working a lot. I'm really tired. It doesn't help that I got no sleep, literally no sleep last night. Well, it's not true. About 45 minutes. But I got next to no sleep. I'm tired. I want to be able to take naps, but I am not a person who's capable of doing so. Once the sun... once I see sunlight... I know it's kind of weird. But once I see sunlight... I can't fall back asleep. Like... I do not sleep well anyway. Oh shit. Okay, well I don't want to go to war with Castile. Even though France and Austria would probably... Oh, Austria would not. No, I'm going to back down. It's fine. I don't care enough about Aragon. The only province from them that I really care about is Malta. I'll probably end up with it eventually anyway, so... It's not really that big a deal to me. Although, Castile, if you could focus on... You know... Yeah. Doing that'd be real cool. I don't really want to be in this war forever. I'd really rather that it end as quickly as possible, if I'm being totally honest with you. I would also maybe like these provinces, you know. If you're feeling in the given mood, Castile, that would be, it'd be real cool. I somehow only have 8% war participation. I mean, I guess I've just lost the least men. It is based on how much manpower you lose, which I think is kind of odd. I'm also very much the kind of person who's going to, without thought, avoid attrition, if at all possible. So, you know, that doesn't help the whole situation of I'm not losing men. I have, however, sieged down 2 forts. No, it won't let me move. Oh, I'm suddenly blocked in here. Okay, that checks out, I guess. Actually, I would like to leave. Don't really care if Tatooine gets flipped back. I wish to help my ally. Mostly, I wish to maintain my occupations. Because I want to receive provinces from this war. I was going to attack Tunis myself. I'm very sad that I am not the war leader. Because I wanted to be in control of a war against Tunis. Because I want these provinces. Tatooine is gonna flip back, right? Because of the fort? It's not going to? What? Why? Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support. Okay. Okay. I don't care. Why would I? They're all the way up there. I don't give a fuck. They're too far away for me to care. If it's not Italy, if it's not near the Mediterranean, then I don't really give a shit about it. At least at the moment. The birth of a new Visconti babe revitalizes the people of Naples. But we already had one. Was that one better? Can I swap them out? I want some admin. I mean, if I can just walk this direction, even though there's a fort here, I'm gonna just go ahead and siege this shit down. Like, there's no reason for me not to. I wasn't doing it because I thought this fort was going to exert zone of control and stop me from walking this direction like it normally does, but it's not doing it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use that to my advantage. Why those two? What? Why? Why? What? Wait. What? I'm gonna go ahead and just admit that I am baffled by the AI's decision making. Why are these the two that they gave me? Whatever, man. I don't understand it, but you know, the game gonna do what the game gonna do, I guess. I don't know. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I don't understand why these are the two that I was given. I didn't even have claims on either one of them. Oh, maybe I did have a claim on that one, but I definitely did not have a claim on Tatooine. That's insane. Alright, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and build a spy network on this little derp. I'll just expand down here. Oh my god, it scared me again. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I'll claim Jerba while I'm here. Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. If you liked it, go into the thumbs up button. If you did not, go into the thumbs down button. Nobody gives a flying fuck anyway. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.